Heyo. Okay. Hey, welcome. Today I am going to DöTERRA to cancel my membership because I had it for a long time and I'm no longer taking one of the pills that I was getting from them, which was called Terrazyme, which was an enzyme that helped me digest my food. I decided to stop taking it a little while ago, and my system seems to be doing pretty good not on it. I think it's been like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. Essentially I was using it to help break down my food because my stomach was having problems breaking down food. But I think as of like the last 6 months to a year, it's actually been breaking down too much of my food, and like I haven't been able to get as many nutrients from it. I don't know how enzymes work. I don't know. But I do know that I don't really want to be on it anymore. It costs me, like being with the DöTERRA, it costs me about $100 a month on like pills and stuff because I have a loyalty order, and I do get like a loyalty reward points, but they're not really that many. And I also do have to pay a membership fee every year, and I can't even remember how much that is. So it's just not really worth it if I'm not taking that one pill. I do still have many of those pills, as well as the multivitamins that they offer, which is called Lifelong Vitality. And I do plan to take the Lifelong Vitality, LLV, multivitamins and minerals continuously. I'm going to keep taking those, but I'm not going to be ordering them every month like I was. I'm just not going to be using them as much, and so I just don't really care. I do occasionally, and I diffuse like the scents, like the lemon or the wild orange, stuff like that, and like I'll blend those in like a diffuser and just make it smell nice, and it definitely does help with my mental health, so that's really nice. But again, it's not, I don't use enough of it to like justify ordering a bunch of it every single month, because really their system is designed for people who are trying to like buy the products and then sell them, or get other people underneath them as far as how whatever they are. DöTERRA is a fine company. I don't have anything necessarily wrong with them. I just don't want to spend $100+ a month on pills that I'm not going to be using that regularly. As far as the LLV goes, the multivitamins and minerals. So I decided, you know what, right now, don't have a job, don't have an income. I do like their multivitamins. I still have a ton of them that I'm going to be taking over probably the next 6 months. It probably will last me, maybe even longer. But right now, I just don't want to order them every single month because it's just not worth it for me. Also, I don't have a lot of room to store things either, so it would just stack up, and I just have a bunch of them. So I'm just going to cancel my membership. So I'm going to head over there that way. I might need to, I'm going to turn my car. I might need to clean my desk because I do have my video interview tomorrow, and I also might go down to my storage unit. But I want to clean my desk first because I took everything out of my filing cabinet and put it on my desk. And I kind of want to clean the desk first so that I can then decide if I want to take anything to the to the storage unit. But I also want to get rid of stuff that's in the storage unit, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I might do those today. I also kind of need to like cook food so I can eat something today. So I should probably do that at some point too. Okay, I'm going to go to DöTERRA. But I need my phone, which I'm filming with right now, as a map, because I don't know how to get to DöTERRA. If I can find the exit number. Let me see if I can find the exit number. Hold on. Okay, I figured it out. 275 is my exit, so don't let me miss that exit. Okay. Also, I just realized I need to pee, but I'm already leaving, so it's just like meh. Not even gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna drive. Oh, how was your weekend? Was it good? Did you do anything fun? If you did anything fun, let me know in the comments. I didn't do anything fun. Actually, that's not true. On Saturday, I went to try and find, I just missed my turn. I'm off to a great start. On Saturday, I went to 2 different malls to try and find this pair of jeans at Route 21, because the jeans that I've been wearing the most recently have been my black jeans from Route 21. They're super skinny, and I love them. I love the way they fit. I love the way they feel. I have like $100 pair of jeans that are black that I don't like as much. I just don't think they're as comfortable. I love the way that the Rue ones feel. And I got those for like $15. The Rue 21 jeans. So they were having a sale, buy 2 for $40, which is like $20 a pair. That's pretty good. I can probably, go for that. That way I don't have to like wear the same pair of jeans so often. Like exact same pair of jeans. But I went to 2 different stores nearby me. 2 different Rue stores. And neither of them, I got rid of all the shrubbery, that's nice. Neither of them had the jeans in stock. Neither of them. So you gotta be kidding me. Okay, no, I wanna go this way. So it was a trip kind of for nothing, which is super disappointing. My nose is bugging me so much right now. And then Sunday, I spent most of the day with my parents over at their house, helping digitize my grandpa's art that my grandma had on like CDs. I guess it was already digitized, but just like helping move it from the CDs to like a thumb drive storage rather than CD storage, because CDs are becoming obsolete. So we spent a while doing that. I also was printing my dad's Christmas present, because I printed it off. My nose is bugging me so bad. Okay. Is it in my nose now? No, I'm good. So I was doing that for a bit too, and then I also like ate over there. And I actually had 2 meals on Sunday. It was like I had 2 meals. I almost never have 2 meals. At least not recently. Like recently I've been having like 1 meal a day. And so having 2 meals in one day is like prime time. Yeah. But that was my weekend. I don't think I did anything on Friday. I honestly don't remember. I know I watched Batman Begins at some point during the weekend, but I don't remember when. I think it was Saturday night. I think. I also went to Five Guys on Saturday too, because when I was looking for those jeans, I was getting hungry, and so I decided to have my 1 meal that day out at Five Guys. It's pretty good. I don't have any complaints. It would have been nice to be able to order the jeans online, but like even online it said in-store pickup only. So you had to like order them online if they were available in a store near you, and then go pick them up in store. And the first store I went to was down in Provo, so it's about 20 minutes south of me, and they didn't have any. But the other store was 20 minutes north of me, so that means I went down to Provo first, 20 minutes south. They didn't have them. Then I ended up driving up north, about 40 to 50 minutes from there. There's a little bit more traffic then, to go to the other store, and they didn't have them. So, meh. I'll get some more eventually. I hope they keep them in stock. I hope they keep making them, because I like the black super skinny. And I know that super skinny jeans aren't like really a thing right now. It's like baggy clothes, I think, right now. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't really care about like what's the trend. I just want what I think looks good and feels good and I'm comfortable in. And right now that's super skinny jeans. I think they're really comfortable. Oh well. Guess we'll just see what happens. 275. 275. That's my exit, right? I'm gonna go with it. I'm pretty sure it was 275. Alright, I need to speed up. Give me a second. I'm gonna get on the freeway. feel like it's not very often you see a semi that is not pulling a trailer on the freeway. But that's what I'm looking at right now. I like the color. Today, I'm actually not wearing my super skinny black jeans from Route 21. I'm wearing my light wash super skinny jeans from Route 21, which are still like, I love them. They're still comfortable, but they're not quite as comfortable as the super skinny black ones. But I like them. They're fine. They're good. They're nice like summer jeans when I don't feel like wearing black and like it absorbs more of the heat and it gets really hot or whatever. Yeah. Did you guys hear that? That was a very disturbing sound. It kind of sounded like a car was like starting to come apart. That car is tailing that other car. Like they are right behind him, like 2 feet, 3 feet maybe. Alright, they backed up a little bit. They're like probably closer to about 10 feet. They were literally tailing the people. Alright, so that's exit 279, which I do not want to take. I'm going to get over. People are braking for some reason. I don't know why we're going so slow. We're going 60 miles an hour on a 70 mile an hour speed limit. And like every lane is going slow. It's not just the lane that I'm in. Closer. We're getting closer. I'm kind of wondering if they're going to be like, well, do you know that you're going to lose all your loyalty points when you do the whatever thingy? I'm like, yeah, I know. That's why I redeemed all my points. So I have 2 orders I'm technically supposed to pick up today. One of them is a loyalty reward points reward order. Reward points order? I don't know how you say that. Basically, it's an order that I made with my loyalty points. So the only money that I ended up spending on that order was the redemption fee. That's another thing that I don't get. Like, I paid money to buy product. The product gave me loyalty points so that I could then use those points eventually to buy more product. But I have to pay more money to to redeem the points to buy or to redeem the product. I don't know. It's too complicated. Anyways, but I have one of those orders, so I spent like a couple of bucks to redeem my points and get that order. And that's mostly just has like a few oils, like little bottles of oils. I think like lemon and wild orange were the ones that I got the most of. And then also a couple bottles of this one DöTERRA product called Adaptive, which I use to kind of help calm me down when I'm feeling really anxious. And I'm pretty sure that's actually like the point of the product. I should really look into this stuff more. But so I got a couple more bottles of that so that I can have a little bit of a supply for the next little bit. That is actually probably a product I will end up buying in the next 4 months, even though I won't have a membership anymore, because I actually really like that product. So that's probably one that's I'm gonna come back to. But I think that's it. I might have one other product in that order. There wasn't too many things. And then I do have my loyalty order, which is like the monthly order that happens every month so that I can maintain my loyalty order, my loyalty points redemption, or whatever, I don't know, whatever it's called. Basically so that I can get loyalty points. But I'm actually going to see if I could just cancel that and get a refund, even though I was already charged for it. Because I don't really want it. If I can't, I'll just deal with it and I'll pay for it and whatever. This will be on my last month and then donezo. But I don't want it. So we'll just kind of see what happens, play it by ear. And it's kind of weird because like when you have to have a loyalty with DöTERRA, you have to have like a loyalty order or a recurring order every month in order to keep your points that you've already acquired. So like if you have 200, 300 points, loyalty points that you've built up over time, and then you decide to just cancel your loyalty order, all of your loyalty orders, you don't have any loyalty orders, you will lose those 300 points. So you're not able to redeem any of the products using those points, even though you already paid the money to acquire the points and the money for the membership. It's the loyalty order itself that actually allows you to use and keep those points. So I don't really like that. Oh, 275. I literally almost missed it. And I think I'm in the wrong lane. I'm actually gonna get over. I do really like their products though. It's just, I don't want to spend money every single month on their products. Oh boy, I don't even know if I'm gonna make this light. I'm really far back. There's a lot of traffic. I'm in Pleasant Grove, I think, right now. Not entirely sure, because turning left here gets me to both all Pleasant Grove, Lehigh, and American Fork. So I think it's in Pleasant Grove though, technically, because it's just off the freeway. It's not that far off the freeway. I really need to pee. I actually don't know if they have a toilet in there. I mean, they obviously do for the employees, but I don't know if they have a customer bathroom. I probably won't worry about it. I just want to pick up my products and cancel my everything and leave. Pardon me. I just noticed I did not make the light previously. Let's see if I make this light. I'm much closer this time. Whoa, why are we slowing down, guys? What are you doing? Are you confused where to go? Or what is going on? This person's just driving really slow. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. That person wants over. Wow, that is kind of really bad roads. Not good, that's for sure. I think I need to get over one. They really need to fix these roads. Funny thing is, they've been working on these roads for years. It's got to be at least 5 years they've been working on this road, right? I mean, for as long as I can remember, there's been traffic on this road, and I think the first time I came over this way was about 5 years ago. It might have been a little bit more, though. Actually, I think it was a bit more. Let's see. It's 2023. I've been taking DöTERRA stuff since 2018, 2019. Oh, no, I came here for the first time when I was working at a place that was close to here. I was working actually somewhere else, but they needed me to get the different location. I think that was in 2015. So yeah, they've been working on this road forever. Unless there was a little bit of a time when they weren't working on it when I didn't come over here, but I don't know. Just feels like it's been a really long time. Cool. Green light. I bet what happened is they were working on the road, and by the time that they finished working on the road, they had to restart or start again at working on the road because they needed to accommodate for even more traffic. That might be what happened. I really need to pee. Like, I needed to pee before I left, but I really need to pee now. Bloop, bloop. And there's like a massive speed bump that's also like a crosswalk. So the crosswalk part, the sidewalk part, doesn't actually dip down at all. You just kind of drive over it. I think it kind of looks familiar. Okay, confidence. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous canceling my order. Not like I think they're gonna be upset or anything. Just kind of nervous. It might also be because I need to pee. But I guess whatever. Okay. Let's go cancel an order. Pick up that I'd like to cancel.
What was the ID number?
Excellent question.
Phone number.
Oh, phone number? I can do phone number.
For Kyle?
Yeah.
Okay. It worked.
Oh,
so
okay,
we
cool.
can do that. All right.
Okay.
So you said there was order you wanted to cancel?
Yeah, so there was a loyalty order, reward, point reward thingy, whatever, I don't know how you say that, order that I'd like to pick up. The loyalty order itself I'd actually like to cancel.
Okay. And do you know what was on the one you were wanting to cancel?
I think it was just LLV.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Does everyone have a book on their desk?
Just the two of us.
Yeah,
We
okay.
always
Just
have
us.
one.
Oh, and
You have one too?
Olivia has one, yeah.
Yeah, but we also have our own little book club, so.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, so that one, like I said, it's still stuck in processing, so I'm not able to cancel it. We have one of our agents who like talks to our support group. They'll be able to push it through and get it canceled.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'll get the order you do want sent back so they can get working on it for
Okay,
you.
awesome.
Did you have photo ID on you?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Thank you. All right. Was there anything else I could do for you?
I don't think so. I think that's it.
One last question I forgot to ask you.
Yeah.
Do you want that refunded back to the original payment method?
Yeah.
Perfect. I will go ahead and get that figured out. It could take up to 5 business days to see that refund. Other than that, that order will be sent over.
Okay, thank you.
Of course, have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay. Well, I think that was a success. I got the one order. Told him to cancel the other order. I kind of forgot to tell him to cancel the membership, but I think I can do that online. It's just the loyalty order itself that I can't cancel online. So, oh wait, hold on, I need my keys to start my car. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, adaptive. That's the stuff I take to like chill out. And then I got some lemon oil, and wild orange. I think I got 2 of each of those. Yeah, wild orange and lemon. So I got 2 of each of those. More adaptive. And did I get 3 bottles of adaptive? Oh my gosh, I can't get anything out. No, oh no, this one's different. This is called On Guard. This is supposed to help you prevent. This is supposed to prevent you from getting sick. We're supposed to help with that at least. And so that's good, I guess. I like to take it sometimes when I'm going, like when I just feel a little ill or something. I'll take that. I also have some other stuff that I take when I don't feel very good. Like this morning, my stomach wasn't feeling very good. And so I had this little, what I call miracle pill. It's not like a cure-all pill, but I always feel better when I take it. But it's 1 drop of oregano oil, 1 drop of something else. Clove bud, I think, oil. And then I think copaiba oil, 1 drop of each of those, and then 1 drop of frankincense in like a little like veggie capsule, like a little capsule that you like ingest. And I always feel better when I take one of those if I'm not feeling very good. So I like to take that occasionally too. But I have enough of that oil to last me probably another year and a bit. So year and a so. Okay. I really need to pee. And there's not a bathroom at my storage unit. So I have 2 options. 1, I can go down to my storage unit and like pee at a Walmart. Or 2, I can go home first and then go pee, then grab some stuff and go to my storage unit. I think both of those are pretty good options. I would rather pee at home than pee at a Walmart, personally. I don't think Walmart bathrooms are very pee worthy, or anything worthy of toiletry or relieving oneself. So I'm gonna probably go home. That's a little bit out of my way, but I'm gonna grab some stuff to make it a little more justified. I'm gonna pee when I get home, and I'm gonna grab some stuff and head down to my storage unit. Do I wanna do that even though? I kinda don't wanna go home because my room is depressing. I wanna be out and about. I really need to pee. I don't, do I really wanna go down to Spanish Fork today? That's like a 40-minute drive. I have to decide somewhat quickly because it's almost 3 o'clock and about 4:30 is when it just becomes absolute nightmare to drive. And so if I do go down to my storage unit, I'm going to be probably stuck in Spanish until about 7. Maybe I should go home and clean my desk instead. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I need to make some sort of decision. Do I have a coin? Okay. Heads, I'm going down to Spanish Fork to my storage unit. But I might stop by home first. Probably won't. I'll probably just go down to my storage unit. Tails, I will go to home and I will cook and clean my desk. I'm nervous. I don't know why, because neither option is like scary. But that's anxiety. I don't know what happened to the quarter. Like, I didn't hear a ding of it hitting anything. Is it by my feet? Oh, okay. It did land. And it did land on heads. Okay, which option was heads? Was it the storage unit or was it cleaning my desk? Oh no! Okay, I gotta do it again because I can't remember what option was what. Okay, heads, storage unit, tails, desk. What's in the back of this thing? Oh, Ellis Island. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so heads, storage unit, tails, or Ellis Island, desk. Did you see that coin flip? Did you see that? I caught it and everything. Okay, ready? Okay, it's Ellis Island, which means we're going home and going to do my desk, which I'm gonna be honest, I kind of don't want to do. So I'm going to my storage unit. I know, I broke the rules, but I also made the rules. So in this case, it's probably okay. Okay. Low skates. That means let's go in German. I'm trying to remember how to get out of here. Just need to get to the freeway. So if I go down that way, go there, I could turn left down there, and I think I'm gonna be fine. Okay, let's do that. Oh, I'm leaving the same time as the Subaru is leaving. Fair fahren, Subaru. Fair fahren. This person's taking up the middle of the lane. Thank you for moving over. And back over the speed bump, which is pretty large. It's actually kind of like getting busy in there now that I'm leaving. Okie dokie, look at this, driving around a thing. So their distribution center, or the product center for DöTERRA is like right next to the like corporate, I'm pretty sure, for it. Because that looks like a corporate building right there. I don't know which way to go. Oh boy, that's bright. I might need to get my sunglasses on. Oh boy, okay, let me just do this for right now. Okay, that's not so bad. Oh, look how blue that sky is. Wow, that's amazing. Okay. This is a very awkward road. All the roads down here are awkward, though. I don't know why. Okay, so I want to turn left here to get to the freeway. Oh, apparently I stopped in the crosswalk, so my bad. You can't even see the crosswalk though, like the lines are completely gone, except for like a little bit over to the right. There's also nobody walking, so I don't feel so bad. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Orange. And now it's gonna go to red and green. Please stop, please stop. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Thank you. Okay, I want to stay, I think, in the inner lane because I am going south, not north. I haven't got on the freeway head southbound from this area in a while, so I hope I'm going the right direction. Okay, I think I need to pop that back down. It's apparently getting sunny now, so it might get a little warmer than I thought it was gonna, so I might have to shed one of my coats. I also need to remember that I need to pee because I literally almost forgot. So at some point, I will need to find a Walmart and go pee. Wow, the lines are insanely messed up where I just was driving. I think this is where I need to get to the other lane. Oh my gosh, the line, I can't even see the lines because of how bad the roads are and also the sun. I don't know that that's a turn lane, mister. Is that a turn lane, mister? Are there 2 turn lanes here, mister? I'm just gonna stay in this lane because that has a straight arrow, but maybe this one does too until it gets past this little section. Then maybe there's the turn arrow. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know! Huh. I wonder what he's eating. Person behind me is eating something in their car. I can't see the food, but from the expression on his face and how much his mouth is moving while he's eating, it looks like it's probably pretty good. His mouth is wide open, like massively wide open. He also just smiled. I wonder if he saw me staring at him while he was eating. I hope not. That'd be embarrassing. So embarrassing. Why are there so many slow turners? Like people who turn very slow. Oh, there's other people in the vehicle, I think. Maybe there's somebody else in the car. Maybe that's what he was smiling at. Okay, that's good. All right. On the freeway. Oh boy, semi. Oh, he planned for me to get on, so we're good. It's way back there. I have some like poster tubes and like a couple of posters back in my bedroom that I kind of wanted to take down here. And I feel like there was a couple of like little tools, like a screwdriver and a box knife and a tape measure that I wanted to bring down to my storage unit as well, to put it in my tool bag, because I already have one of each of those in a drawer in my bedroom. I don't really want to have 2 of them in my bedroom. I think that's a bit of a waste. I probably could find another place in the house to keep them, but I like keeping most of my stuff in my bedroom. Since I do have roommates, you don't want it to get like mixed up with their stuff too much, you know? Pardon me. So, yeah. That's all, folks. I also haven't found a place to put my tatami mat that goes underneath my floor mattress, my shiki boots-on, which I was able to fit underneath my mattress, my bed, that I'm currently using, but I don't have a good place to put my tatami mat because it won't fit under there as well. So I might try and shove it in my closet. That seems like a place people put things sometimes. My goal down here at the storage unit, I have two goals. One, I want to, I have 3 red bins, and I want to take that down to 2 red bins. And I'm going to do that by minimizing the amount of books that I have in one of them, and then moving stuff from that one into the other one. I I also have some hoodies that I think are sweaters, maybe. I can't remember if they're hoodies or sweaters, that I want to not necessarily get rid of, but I want to get rid of them from within the bin. They're in the other bin. They're not in the same bin with the books. So I think if I get rid of the hoodies/sweaters and the books, I can take the rest of the stuff in those 2 bins and put it in 1 bin. That's the plan. I think I might take the books to my parents' house, because they got like bookshelves. I also do technically have like a bookshelf at the storage unit, but I don't know. I'm trying to get rid of stuff from the storage unit, so I don't really want to like keep them in there. I might keep them in there for like a moment, and then when I go to organize the rest of the storage unit, I'll take them out. And at some point, I really need to put my heavy bag, my punching bag together to either sell it or use it out of the storage unit. Kind of want to sell it, but I also kind of want to use it because I know it's good exercise, good way to like release some stress. So, kind of sounds nice. There's actually a gym in my neighborhood, like a community gym. I think it's just part of the HOA, so it's not like an extra fee or anything. But I don't know if they have any heavy bags there, and I've never been into it. I've never like gone to it yet. I've never really been to a gym actually. The only gym I ever went to was the one at my high school, which I graduated more than 10 years ago. So, and even then, my last year of high school, I didn't take any sort of physical education class at all, so I didn't step foot in a gym. I think it was the year before that, maybe even the year before that. So I have not been in like a gym, like a proper gym, in a long time. There is a gym in Spanish Fork that used to be in Albertsons where I used to go get like complimentary cookies. Like I'd go get a cookie because I guess they did that back then. But that Albertsons went out of business, and it was turned from an Albertsons into, I think it was called a Fresh Market, so another grocery store, and then eventually it got bought out by Vasa, and now that gym is in there now. But they have a sauna in there, and honestly, like, if I had a job and enough money to like pay all my bills and whatnot, and had a little extra over, like, I would probably pay a monthly fee just to go to the sauna. That sounds so nice. And I think they have a pool there too for like, you know, like an exercising pool, so you do laps. I got funny toes though, so if I like, when I'm swimming, my toes try to like, the muscles or tendons, I don't know what's in there, next to my toe bones, they like stress out, and it feels like my toes are trying to cross. They tense up or something. It's really strange. So I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of swimming, although I used to be a big fan of swimming because of that. But I have been swimming in a while, so maybe it's not as bad nowadays. I don't know. I could try. There is a guy behind me in a Tesla, and he looks to be about my age, maybe a little younger. I like his Tesla. Although I really want a matte white Tesla, so or maybe more like a satin finish or an eggshell finish. I don't want it too shiny. Let's put it that way. I don't want it too matte or too shiny, but like kind of a nice medium. That would look super cool, I think, in white. I think it would look super cool in almost any color, but specifically I think it would look cool in white. Plus, like, the other reason I want like a white car is because I had a friend that had a white car, and he literally almost never had to wash it. Like, I have a black car right now. That's what I'm driving right now. It's a Nissan Sentra, and it gets really dirty really fast. But my friend's car that was white, he like never had to like wash it ever. So I do think that certain colors of blue would look really cool though. So if I weren't gonna go with white, I'd probably go with like a blue. I like red, but for some reason I'm not the biggest fan of red vehicles. Like, they're fine. That's really bright. There we go. Nope, that didn't help. Okay, cool. I think certain vehicles look really good in like green too. and very few of them look really good in yellow. But some of them do. Do you guys put stickers on your car? Like, do you have like decals on like the back of it or sides of it or in the windows or something? I've never been a big fan of decals and stickers, but if you have any stickers or decals on your car, you should like put in the comments what they are. I'd be interested in knowing. I think it would be kind of fun to do some sort of like Star Wars related decal. Something like that. I don't like the decals that have words on them, because then people are trying to read them and they should be driving. And I'm not a fan of political stickers. I don't like any of that. But like an image that's really easy to recognize or like really easy to understand when you like just glance at it, I think that's fine. And I think Star Wars is probably one of my like favorite franchises and like movies that I keep going back to that people would be able to recognize really quickly if I had like a Star Wars symbol on the car. But then again, I kind of like things to be kind of subtle and simple, so I'd probably like want to have it very subtle if I had a decal. There's something rattling behind me in the car. I don't know what it is. It's like kind of a higher pitched rattle sound. I really need to pee, like a lot. Walmart. I have my last interview. Well, I guess I don't know if it's my last interview, but I had a phone interview. Now I have another interview tomorrow that's a video call interview, so a virtual interview. I'm nervous about it. But like, I shouldn't be, because I don't know, interviews always bug me, because on one hand, an interview is designed or is there to like allow the person, the employer, to know if you would be a good employee. But there's something about the employer or potential employer having like all the control in the interview that makes me feel like it's really kind of oftentimes one-sided. Like, for example, an interview is supposed to figure out from both sides if you would be a good fit. So it's supposed to be like for you, so you can tell or have a better idea if you might like that kind of work or the job, as well as for the job or the employer, potential employer, to figure out whether you would be a good candidate for the position. So it's supposed to be for both parties. But because the employer has like kind of all of the power and the ones who structure the interview, I feel like sometimes it doesn't really feel like that. And so my interview tomorrow, like, I didn't get a lot of time in my phone interview to like ask a bunch of questions, or the questions that I have. And the interview tomorrow, I have like a literal like structure that the interview is gonna follow. Like, they gave me a whatever, so that I know what's gonna happen. And I just realized I'm in the wrong lane. I actually got into the wrong lane too. I was in the right lane. Okay, yeah. Anyways, but they gave me like a structure that the interview is gonna follow, so that I know what to expect, and so I can be prepared and stuff like that. But it kind of seems like they didn't structure in time for me to ask my questions. And I might be wrong. There might be a section where that is a thing. But the interview ends with another technical assessment. So far I've had a phone interview, which was about 30 minutes. Then I took a technical assessment, which was another 30 minutes. And now I have a virtual interview, which is going to be another 30 minutes. And the last 10 minutes of it is another technical assessment where they just ask me to do things to see my proficiency on a computer. Part of that's going to be like a typing test, I guess. I don't know if I would call it a test per se, to see how good my typing is. Then I have another, like, they're going to tell me to do some other things probably too. But I kind of want to ask more questions, but it doesn't seem like I have the opportunity to ask questions. And the structure of these interviews is kind of like, the whole process of interviewing for this company has just been a little bit, I don't want to say corporate, but it's just like, you can tell it's a big company because of the way that they interview. Like, this isn't a small company, and I kind of tend to like smaller companies because they're a little more relaxed. They're not as like strict on things. And having like policies and rules is really important because it keeps people safe in the workplace. But I don't know, this seems a little bit different than what I would like. But then again, like, my ideal work environment is me filming myself doing things. Like, I want to travel, actually. That'd be fantastic. I'd love to film myself traveling and like exploring and meeting people and trying new things and etc. But right now that's not insanely practical if I get a good enough following. Why did that person cover up the Tesla logo on their Tesla? Everybody knows it's a Tesla. Whatever. I mean, if I'm able to like actually make an income where I can afford to live, I would love to just hit the road, like buy some sort of vehicle, nothing super fancy, probably a bigger one than this. This one's really tiny. Honestly, a van would be amazing. Van life would be fantastic. I'd love to do van life. And like, it would be a bit of a challenge for me in ways that it would probably be a little bit different of a challenge for other people, because I have dietary restrictions, a lot of them. So I would have to be able to cook my own meals. I can't really eat out at many places. Not to mention, it's expensive to do that. And why are you slowing down, bro? And so I would have to have some sort of vehicle that I could probably cook in, which would make it a little bit more difficult, but not super more difficult, especially if it's like a bigger van, or like almost to like an RV type deal. Not a big RV. I don't want a big RV, but like something like that would be kind of nice. And like the thing, like you could just like pull over anywhere and like get out, and like that's your backyard. Ta-da! I'm not gonna lie, like traveling around with human waste would not excite me, but that's just a small part of that, and I can deal with that. But that would be my ideal job. I'd love to do that and like make videos that people would enjoy watching, to like experience new things through my videos they might not otherwise experience, or maybe it would inspire them to do anything, really. I'm a really big fan of like travel documentaries, because I think they're very, very inspiring, especially if they're done in like a very inspirational way. Just a moment, I gotta turn. Oh no, I forgot to go to the bathroom. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I need to turn around. I have to go back to Walmart. I need to use the toilet. I'm gonna die if I don't use the toilet. I mean, probably not immediately, but eventually. I also kind of want to stop by Big Five. Not Big Five. Old Navy. Does Old Navy have a bathroom? I could see if they have a bathroom. That's the nice thing I've noticed about, like, most places that I've visited in America. Most stores have bathrooms, which is nice. Not all stores have bathrooms, but most stores have bathrooms. When I was living in Germany, like almost no store had a bathroom. It was rare for a store to have a bathroom. Okay, I'm at Old Navy. I'm gonna go see if they have a toilet that I can use. I got distracted by the 40% off these sweaters. They're kind of thick sweaters. How much are the sweaters normally about? So it'll be about 30 bucks. The last sweater that I got from here, I got for about $8. It wasn't quite as thick as that, but it's a nice sweater. It's my favorite sweater, actually. I need to find the bathroom. Okay, I found the bathroom, and I used the bathroom, and I looked around at some sweaters. I did not buy anything, though, because I do not have an income right now, but I really wanted to. I wish I had, like, $400 or $500 I could just go spend on sweaters. I love sweaters so much, and I want more of them. I don't have many of them. I have some old polyester ones that they're just kind of gross now. I have one cotton one from Old Navy, which I was just in. I got it for like $8. Super good deal. And then I also got, a Temu sweater, which is honestly barely a sweater. It's more like a long sleeve t-shirt. It's not really a sweater. But that's also like a polyester, not really cottony type feel. Oh, but they had some nice looking sweaters in Old Navy. Like some really good ones that would look really good as like oversized sweaters. And those turtleneck ones too, I really want to try those. I had this like, I did from Amazon, I bought this one turtleneck sweater, but it was like kind of tight. And I think I'd look way better in like a oversized turtleneck sweater rather than a tight one. I really like some of the colors they had too. But I do not have an income right now, so I should not be buying all the nice sweaters that I really want to buy. Okay. To the storage unit. Also, I got an email from Walmart while I was driving to here, asking me to do like a customer like experience review or something. I didn't end up going to Walmart, but it's kind of funny that I got an email from when I was talking about Walmart. So, lol. Okay, Old Navy is done. It's time to stop thinking about the sweaters and to go to my storage unit for some reason that I'm trying to remember now. I don't know. I'm also getting hungry, which means I should probably head home soon to, my emergency brake's on, to make food or something. I don't have any meat prepared or anything like that, but I have some vegetables, and I guess I could have like a tuna fish sandwich or something with like pickles. That sounds really good. Everything sounds really good though. It's kind of funny because like when I was walking out to my car, people kept like looking at me. Like I could tell people were looking at me, but it's probably just because I was just like walking. But sometimes when people are looking at me when I'm in public, I try to like imagine that like I'm already like kind of well known in some sort of scene, or rather. That person did not wait. I'm like kind of well known, and so like they're looking at me because they recognize me from something that they've seen me in or whatever. Just kind of makes me feel a little bit better instead of people just randomly looking at me. That way, maybe it's because I feel like instead of like judging me, they feel like, oh my gosh, look who that person is. I can't believe we're seeing them in real life. Rather than like, oh my gosh, look what that person's wearing, or like, look how bald that person is, or look how whatever. Which, let's not get into that right now. So yeah, I just kind of have that feeling sometimes. I kind of have it a little bit just then. When I was walking in my car, people would be looking at me. Also, they had a lot of music playing in Old Navy. So I think I'll be fine. Most of the clips are pretty short, so that I filmed in there. So I don't think I don't really want to like take out the sound, because then I'd have to cover up the sound with something else. But I'm assuming I'm not going to get a copyright anything on it, so we'll just see. That's kind of why I don't want to film in stores sometimes. Like there's the one hand where it's like I don't want to film in public because that can sometimes be embarrassing. But then on the other hand, which is currently driving, so I'm just going to move this hand over. It's like there's music playing in those stores, and the music could be like copywritten music or copyrighted music. Basically, I don't have like the right to use that music in my video, whether or not I'm actually making any sort of a profit from my video. So I don't know how that all works. I do know that I need to open the gate to my storage unit. So I'll give me a moment. Cool. Okay, I opened the gate. I use an app on my phone to open the gate because, you know, technology or whatever. So I'm trying to get it lined up. But I have to like go out of the camera app. Oh, there's a person here. I don't wanna be here if there's a person here. That's just kind of annoying. Maybe they're not gonna be here for very long, I don't know. Well, I don't know if I'm actually going to film at the storage unit, but that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you had some fun, and I hope to see you in the next one. And tomorrow's video might be me at the storage unit, or I might chicken out and just like not do that today because there's another person here and it makes me nervous. Okay, bye.